Okay, so this is just a live stream for today. I just wanted to test out my new fancy themes and stuff. So I just need to add my display capture because I haven't had that yet. Um, display 2. Just put that down the bottom. Awesome. Okay, so in this quick video, I'm just going to show you some basic Android pen testing. Just going to put this over here. Just wait a minute, bear with me. Right over there. And obviously, I paid for the premium, so you got my page here where you can donate to me if you really want to help me out, support my work I've done. My YouTube channel right there. So obviously, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about some basic Android pen testing. Now, there's a program called MobSF, which is a really useful tool for Android pen testing. Very good, very good. What you can do is you can set this up quite easily, either in Bash or even in Linux or Windows. But we're just going to do it in Windows just for the sakes of it. So there is some nice courses on how to use it and stuff like that. Really easy tutorials. Really easy. There's really good slides as well that you can read about. But I'm just going to show you some. This video is only going to go for like 25 minutes because I'm going to hang it with my friend in a minute. I just wanted to show you some basic Android pen testing. So this does all the Android pen testing you want to do. So all I'm going to do is show you some basic static analysis on the Android application, and some dynamic. Dynamic will come next. I won't do dynamic today. So what I'll do is I will grab this SVN here, and I'll go to my WSL, my Windows sub Linux kernel. So Windows subkernel Linux, which is kernel Linux on top of Windows. I'll show you that in another stream. So what we want to do is go git clone and then paste in that SVN. That's what the command we need to type in. I've already got it installed, so I'm just going to go to MobSF. And obviously you want to run setup.sh, and that will run it all and set up all the dependencies and stuff. I just want to run it, and what it should run on is on this port here, so port 8000. So I'm going to run that, but it's actually on 127.0.0.1 on port 8000. And with this, we can actually then upload an APK file. So we'll just upload, say, a bug bounty APK file. We'll just say we'll upload we can upload Octa. We'll just upload Octa. That might be a good one to do. And as you can see, we can actually get an output of what it's actually doing. We've already had this analyzed, so it will pretty much fetch it from the database. And with this information, it will tell us some providers, some receivers, some services, some activities. So in the scan options, we've got the option to do a dynamic analysis, but I'll do that probably next week, or maybe with this week sometime. It tells you some information about the app, the file name information, the size, the MD5 hash, some app information about what the app name is, the package name, the main activity, what SDK it's using. Also has some Play Store information and the signer certificate, things like that. And here's some application permissions that it actually says, some of them can be quite dangerous, like the Bluetooth one, the change Wi-Fi state, interact or cross users full. That could be quite dangerous. Tells you some shared library binary analysis. So this is good for like if you want to find buffer overflows and things like that. Android Java API shows you all the API of all the different modules it's using, which is really useful to actually look at and analyze and try and figure out what we can do to find vulnerabilities. Also, what's interesting is the manifest analysis. So it tells you the insert gate activity is not protected. What we more want is the code analysis. The code analysis is really useful because if you look at it says the app uses SQLite database and executes raw SQL queries, untrusted user input. Let's just click on two of these. As you can see, it's actually going to show you that it's viewed the file. And if you can look for a SQL injection vulnerability, obviously, I think I found one in here before. I don't think it was on this file. I think it was on here on MPDB adapter. As you can see here, create table. It's just appending the events get name. It's actually not doing any parameterized queries or prepared statements. So this is very vulnerable SQL injection. But then the thing is, how can we come up with a proof of concept? So we can try and open this up in Burp, figure out where this MPBDB adapter is, and then try and run SQL map to exploit it. But I think this is actually private, so we can't really do much for this. Tells you there's some sensitive information. Like, I did report one of these too. I got non-applicable. I got informative because wasn't really a proof of concept that I could find, but I think this was in a file. I'm not going to show which one it was, but they had an API key. They actually had an API developer key, so I reported that, but they wanted to know some proof of concept, so yeah. MD5 hash is weak, so it tells you all the different vulnerabilities within the different parts of the JavaScript, the Java code. Don't get confused with JavaScript; it's Java code. And then with the Android API, we've done that one. Security analysis, malware analysis too. So it shows you some malware analysis and also reconnaissance. So it tells you a Firebase database. So if you click on this, if you grab this, and if you open up our terminal, there's a really good program called Fireover. So if we go here and go to CD Fireover, we can then potentially find Firebase takeovers and report that instantly. So that would be a good bug to report. So if I run this against the, whoops, we actually need Fireover. Obviously there's none here. This is permission denied, so we can't take it over. It would be good if we could take it over though. Emails and things like that. This is where we can usually find API keys. So we do a simple search and go API. We can find some API keys here. For instance, we've got an API, a Google's Analytics API key here. So with that, we can grab that and we can test that out. If there was, say, a Google Maps one, we can then go like, you know, I think there's one called, what's it called? Gmaps scanner, Gmaps API scanner, and we can run this tool and find out any APIs that are vulnerable. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly test out one of my new theme. I'm going to do more in-depth videos. If you could you actually subscribe to my channel? I just want to see what the theme looks like. Could you do it? Anyone? I just want to subscribe just to see what it's like. Can anyone subscribe? I'll post it on Facebook. Is anyone gonna? Could you? Okay, I'll just go. Could you subscribe to my live video quickly. And I'll just send him this link. I just want to see what it looks like live. I just want to like a live. I just want to I'd see the sound effects. That's cool as. I'm just gonna go to my YouTube, my page. This is my page right here. I'm just gonna go to my page, and you should see that I'm online. If I can actually load it, I should say that I'm online here. I'm online. So let's just grab this video, and you should see that I'm online. And let's just see if someone will subscribe. Maybe not, but I just want to test out the effects. Could you subscribe to my channel? Oh no, I think I've already subscribed. Oh damn. Anyway, I think I might have to just get off because no one's. I think everyone I haven't talked to is already subscribed. But yeah, like yeah, there's lots of stuff coming up right now. There's going to be lots of stuff coming up. Please stay tuned. There's going to be lots of pretty much everything I'm going to cover in my live streams is going to be pretty much somewhat in my course, not all of it in my course. I'm just going to be showing you the procedures I go through to hack. But that's just setting up MobSF. Also, you can do some more stuff. I'm not going to show you on this. I just wanted to test out my my new theme, and obviously you've got my my live page here. This is my live page here. So if you want to, I'm going to actually load some merch. I'm going to, hey viewer, could you just subscribe or just click a support or whatever? I just want to test out the sound effects. Could you just do something quickly? I'm just testing it out right now. Like I said, there's going to be lots of new content coming out. There's going to be lots of stuff. Pretty much what's in the course is going to be out, but not as much because I don't want to make a poor course paid for and then everything's going to be on live stream. I'm not going to do that. But whoever's viewing right now, could you just comment down below or just click that donation or share or support or stars or like, just so I can test out the sound effects, if that's okay. If that's okay with you, that would be great. If you could just like the video right now. please. Just want to test out my sound effects, if that's okay. But yeah, like I've obviously going to be releasing shit tons of stuff. It's going to be awesome. The course that's on Udemy is going to be, I'm going to hopefully make it for free for a limited amount of time. But yeah, like I've already got some people doing the course, which is pretty cool. This is my little page here. I'm going to have some merchandise coming soon, which would be awesome. But yeah, if whoever's viewing, could you just like the button just right here? I just want to see what works. YouTube, I've got my YouTube channel too out as well, which has all my live streams. So if you could subscribe to that, it'd be sick as. I've already got 17 subs, so I've got like, JavaScript security for hackers, practical bug hunts. It's going to be shit tons of stuff, lots to learn. You're going to be able to get your first bounty hopefully very soon. I'm trying my best to help you guys, so please click that like button on my YouTube channel, subscribe. I'm just testing out my stream right here. I did a basic Android setting up for Android pen testing, but there's going to be shit tons more stuff very shortly. I'm going to be streaming at least once or twice a week since of this COVID-19 shit going on. Nothing else to do, but I'll be streaming quite frequently, maybe once or twice through the week. Maybe some days I might not be streaming, but who knows. No worries, bud. Send here your link. Okay, so what link would you like, Andrew? You want my YouTube channel? Wait a minute, is that you, Andy Marshall? Bro, is that really you? Oh my god, I haven't seen you for ages, bro. That is sick as, man. That's my YouTube channel right there, man. But hey, Andy, could you just like click that like button or follow me just so I can test out the sounds? That would be awesome. Be sick as. I would love you to bits. But yeah, obviously I've got my Streamlabs right here, which is pretty fucking awesome. Oh my god, Andrew Marshall, is that really you, bro? Oh my gosh, can't believe it. Let's have a look. My gosh, it is you. Oh my god, awesome, man. I'm so happy that you have joined the stream. Awesome as. Alright, anyway, I'm going to be hopping offline right now. I'm going to spend time with some friends. Got to go out, maybe do some exercise and chill with my friends. So I'm going to hop offline right now, but I'll be on during the week if you want to learn all about hacking and bug bounties and get your first bounty. Catch you later, dudes. Talk to you soon.